Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. I want to thank you guys for reaching 1,000 subscribers. I woke up this morning like, I know you lying, but Spirit's not lying. It was, I don't know, what is it, like 1,500 right now? I appreciate you guys for the support, and I'm glad that these messages have helped you in some way. Thank you for all the comments and shares. That's what's up, Shadow Gang. So let's get started. So it looks like there's a lesson on my table. Let's get started. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. So, I'm actually doing the reading at 3 a.m. because why did dude have a alarm blower or whatever the hell that thing was at my door? I think, everything that happens in a reading is significant. So, that's that. So, let's get into it. It looks like there's a lesson on my table for all of us. And it looks like Spirit wants to drop some knowledge on why many of us haven't changed our fortune, or our fortune in our lives are moving slow. How to bring that into balance. How to change your karmic path. Because a lot of us here, we do have karma. We've been here before. We have lessons to learn and things to close out. But I don't know where they're going with this. I really don't. But let's get into it. What's on here already? So the first card we have is Time. Key. And Message. Let me put this to the side. Under Time, you have the Queen of Swords. Under the Key, you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Under Message, you have Justice. Under the Queen of Swords, you have the Ten of Cups. Under the Wheel of Fortune reverse, you have the Queen of Cups. And under the Justice and Message, you have the Four of Swords. And under the Queen of Cups, you have the Magician. And I wanted to clarify the Wheel of Fortune because it was reversed. And Spirit clarified it with Karmic Path. So, what's on my board right now is Spirit is saying that people wonder why their life is moving slow and what they have to do to change their will upright. Because most people I'm sorry, y'all. I literally, not every card has come out of this deck. And I have to tell you, this is the ugliest Queen of Swords I've ever seen in my life. Her dress looked like brains on her. Like, really? Why are you wearing that? And then she got this golf sweater with a skirt on. Like, excuse me? What Spirit is saying to me with this particular card, you know what this card is giving me? Hi, Jack. How are you doing this morning? I'm fine. No, no, Jack. You're not fine. Is your lips swelling up? What are you drinking? Like, don't drink that no more because your lips, boo. Your lips. And we walking around here every day like, I'm fine. I'm good. And here you look, you know, you feeling like her old girl with these brain puffs on her arms. You think you really feel good going outside looking like that? Sour lips, you really sour. And this is for all of us, including me. Like, we really be out here feeling like this. Like this. Look at it. This is a no. I'm sorry, I'm just so focused on how ugly this Queen of Cups is. I never. So, looking at this Queen of Cups, I'm like, something got to be wrong. But anyway, let me move on. And under the Queen of Cups is the Magician. Is like, we really out here with mismatched clothes on, feeling uneven, unbalanced, looking unbalanced, instead of our energy being at a place of mastery. Like, we don't feel that way. Somebody asks us how we are, we just know, like, just say you good. And to you so used to pushing these feelings inside that, like, you know, we by habit we've convinced ourselves that's what good is. But really, our lives are showing us our karmic path and it's hitting us and we don't understand it. And we keep going around and around this karmic path over and over again. So, what Spirit wants to tell us is how to fly forward. Bring balance to ourselves. In our lives, mind, body, soul, and especially the mind. How we bring balance into ourselves so that we know what we're doing, we know where we're going, and we know what we're trying to accomplish. Excuse me, y'all. That was a lot. So that's what I have on my board right now. So let's get into it. I don't know what Spirit, how they want to say what they want to say. But I know that if we out here looking like this energetically, we need some help. We need some milk and not what's in that cup, making her lips look like that. But anyway, let me stop. So what do we need to know, Spirit? Because this Queen of Cups is bothering my soul. All right, Spirit, what do you want us to know about this? Spirit, what do we need to know? You got the grapes. Under the Ten of Cups. Ooh, like butter. We have the porcupine with the bow and arrow on top of the Queen of Cups. What do we need to know, Spirit? And we have... What is this? this? Oh, okay. We have pollution. Interesting. And we have the man on the photo reel. I guess that's what it's called. Mm. So Spirit is saying the problem is we're trying to find out who we are, our individuality amongst others. They're saying like this realm is designed for us to conform, but inside each soul like really doesn't want to. We all want to know who we are amongst everyone else. Spirit said is we're trying to hit our target in a polluted reality. So, what do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I know that's right. In this reality, they're saying that it's just not, it's a double whammy. Why the energy is so slow here. It's so thick. The third dimension moves very slow. It's because we're trying to move through the pollution of our own lives, of our own karmic path, and also that of the matrix. We're moving through heavy, heavy obstacles. Our pollution and the pollution of others, the pollution of us collectively. What do they need to know, Spirit? Surprise. Oh, really? No. Too many. Sorry, give me a second, y'all. And another reason why Spirit is saying I'm looking at this porcupine has caught my attention is that we try to hit the target over, 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 over again. And this is just tiring. What do they need to know, Spirit? You have mermaid, summer. What else? Here we go again. Theater and police. What is this? Oh shit. Apocalypse. Give me a second to jump on this energy. Hey, like, whoever is interested in this message and is doing a work that, stuff like this, the learning part of tarot is not so boring for you. And you're really looking for the answers to move forward and figure this game out. Spirit said, oh, I'm like literally, I'm not freaking out, but like, Spirit gives me like um, empathic energies to communicate to me the severity or the energy surrounding the reading that I'm doing. And I just heard real loud, this reading is urgent. These, before we move forward, Spirit says they're giving us these little tidbits about reality and how to move forward. Like, I look, I don't want to be no doomsday, but whatever Spirit give me, that's what's up. Hey, I take my hands off of it and I'm a messenger. But it's to prevent or to get us to avoid the apocalypse. Because all our energies, if they continue on this realm like this, like if you don't get out my face looking like Pepto-Bismol, I mean, this card, look, we can't, look, if we collectively going around like this, so you don't think this is not gonna bring the apocalypse? Billions of people in this energy? What is she drinking that got her lips like that? I don't want nothing from your cup. And this is what we're pouring into each other and pouring out into reality. The reason why I went there, like this is a warning from Spirit about the apocalypse, because the theater police, this has come out in my readings before. Like the Galactic Federation, like they're trying to give the warnings to the souls that are awake enough to get their shit together. In this illusion. We have to know that we collectively are creating this reality. We're so used to pointing fingers at the people outside of us as a whole, as a collective, and around in our own environments. Spirit is saying, those that are in charge right now will be really surprised if the collective started to wake up, become independent. Oh shit. Become independent and started to swim through the energies in this earth realm. They think that they have us tightly locked, which they do. But Spirit is coming through to say that we still have space. We still have space in our timeline to open the door to a better reality. So what's up, Spirit? Where are we going with this? What do we need to know? Not this deck. Give me a second, y'all. We have to know that, like, we can't. Spirit is saying, like, these things that we're saying, that we're a part of the whole and stuff like this, these are not just random teachings. They are not teachings that should just be thrown to the side. They really matter. Who we are individually is how we affect each other collectively. That's why on a smaller scale, you can see how one person's demeanor, their energy, could throw off everyone in the household. As above, so below, microcosm, macrocosm. Like your home life is a microcosm of what you put out in the macrocosm. Just like when you're in school and a kid start acting up, the first thing people say, like, something going on in their home. Because they come out of their homes and they reflect that into the greater scale of things. And then they start to throw off all the other little kids' energy in the classroom. We got to look at these things on a lower levels because they are in fact happening on a grand scale. So what's happening in our home and in our personal lives is a smaller scale of what we actually reflect into the world. Each person, each family, each household, each group of people, whatever, your family is who it is, who you chose to have a family with, or your actual blood. It's you guys' responsibility to get together, create energy that flows, so that when each and every one of you leave the house every day, you reflect something to the macrocosm that actually changes the fortune of your reality, both for yourself and outside, because we are all connected. We're all on this wheel of fortune. That's a lot. I hope y'all understand that, because I think, I'm like, what did I just say? I mean, I know what I just said, but I don't. So, we have ritual. We have audacity. And we have wedding. Oh, damn. Are y'all going here for real? So, clarify audacity. Give me a second, y'all. Softness in monsters. Okay. What Spirit is saying is that we need to be mindful of our daily rituals, our daily behaviors, how our emotional states are daily. Because currently people's realities are like a carnival. It's like you never know what you're going to get or expect. It's a new ride. People out here like, I don't know what's going to happen. Yes, you do. You know what's going to happen. You know your ritual. You know exactly what's going to happen. You know the choices that you're going to make. You know the feelings that you're going to have. Spirit is on right now. They said, and most of us have the audacity to blame other people about whether our life is going well or going bad. And this is on top of this, when the ritual is entirely ours. We have to admit and be mindful what we have committed to. Damn. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know? We have the lion and the foxes. We have the light and dark. Damn, we got the magician again. So, I think Spirit is going to constantly remind us that this realm is about overcoming these negative entities, these things, because emotions and things like that, thoughts, they're alive too. Have you guys ever heard of a thought form? You can think about something so much, you can give it life, and it will start to do whatever it wants to. Spirit is coming through, and they will be on this channel. They saying, I'm like literally hearing them say this, to constantly remind us about standing in our power, our strength, and defeating the foxes of this realm, the sly creatures that would have our power, waiting around for us to leak our energy, waiting around for them to sink their teeth into us and attach to us. Spirit will often remind us of our choices. We are in control of whether our life moves a little easier or a little harder. There's always choice. No matter the situation you're in, you have a choice. And in that moment, whatever the situation is, which one is of the light and which one is of the dark? This is how you become a true magician on this earth realm. How you harness and take the bull by the horns, per se, and become stable here. How you flow here. Without knowing and keeping check of your energy, how much you have, and the choices that you make. This is the two biggest keys to becoming a true magician. Power and choice. The power of choice. Because whatever choice that you make, you're going to be married to it. You're going to have to get to the end of it. Ain't no quits. The choices that you make here is till death do us part. Until you learn the karmic lesson from it. For good or bad. You gotta know that you are the creator. It's like people can look at their lives and say, I don't have a choice. I don't care. You could be like starving for 7 days. You can either make the choice to steal a piece of bread, and that's like you starving. Like, you know, this is not just an example. Or maybe you can find something to eat real quick, and you can make the choice of washing yourself and maybe like going to get a job. Because there are people out there, they just standing out asking for change, and they could cut their hair. When they get their county check, they can cut their hair and take a shower and go to Amazon. Amazon hire everybody. There's a lot of jobs that hire everybody. And that could be your first stepping stone. But no, you want to look dusty and you want to ask for quarters. I mean, some people ain't got their mind, but who knows why that story is there. But even that crazy person got a choice. They had choices before they ended up on the street. And that sounds harsh, but it's real. That crazy person had the choice to take their medicine. And they need to take it because something is on their soul. You out here schizophrenic and stuff. Look, I'm sorry. This is Shadow Gang. I told you. If you don't like the harsh truth, whatever. When you got hardcore stuff like schizophrenia and stuff, you got entity attachments. They might run through your bloodline. Or you came in here with that. You got a choice to recognize, to sit and think about what's on you, what you hearing, why you're hearing it. Knowing that you ain't supposed to be hearing it. I know you don't like to be slow, but you about to be barking on the street if you don't take that pill. You really gonna say, I don't want to be slow, but you want to be slow? You want to be dusty on the street and crazy? We be out here feeling sorry for these people like, oh, they got a mental problem. They got a choice. They have a choice. At any time, they can go get some help and get their medicine so they can think straight for a second, even if it's slow. We got to take responsibility for our lives, our choices, our own paths. And most of the time, that shit is harsh. It's what we don't want to hear. It's what we don't want to believe. And we down here getting ate up, about to be in a damn apocalypse. Looking like we've been sucking on rotten lemons. Look, what else do they need to know, Spirit? Because this reading is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. And this is not, I am neutral. This is not out of judgment. It's just me feeling this energy. But I know this. There's so many things that took place in my life that I had to take responsibility for. And if I didn't, I still would be stuck there. There will be no Shadow Empress. Because that shadow would be stuck to me. It wouldn't be tamed. And I wouldn't be here to be able to speak about it. In my purpose. So, what do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? Ooh, Jesus Christ. Spirit ain't playing. Don't play with me in these cards. Spirit says there's a choice. And the choice is to rise up like the phoenix, or to be eaten by the entities of this realm. What do you choose? Oh shit, here go another card. I didn't even see it. Can't make this up. Didn't even see the doggone card. What direction are you traveling? Are you going to be stuck? Or are you going to move forward and into the flow of life? I can feel it's not the word is not heaviness, but the importance of this. Like, of course it's important, but like it's in the energy of it is in my energetic field. This message is to tell you how to come into union with yourself. How you balance your divine masculine and feminine energies within you and outside of you. What do they need to know, Spirit? And how to become the king or queen of your life. So if this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.